So you've been involved with Big Case marketing for a very, very short period of time.
That's correct.
How did you come to know about Big Case? Did they contact you? Did you find them?
Well, I contacted them. One of the things that I have actually two dental specialties. I'm an immigrant, and I came here from Canada, and I did a prosthetic. I was a periodontist in Canada for 10 years before I went to Boston to do a prosthetic degree. And the only way I could really immigrate down to the United States was to become a general dentist. And so that's what I did. I bought a general practice in order to immigrate. And one of the things that I found was that I could not, I have two dental specialties, but I could not sell or do those big cases. And so it's been one of my Achilles heel. It's my major weakness. So I have certainly the training, the qualifications, and I just simply couldn't. I've known about it for a long time. I'm a successful general dentist, but I could not do those cases. And I said, you know what? Here's a guy, a general dentist, Dr. McAnally, who has gone and doing these cases that I have two dental specialties, and I'm not doing. So there's obviously a disconnect. And so if I could even, I set my sights at, if I could even do just a slightly bigger cases than I'm doing now, I'd be happy.
And so, have you had any results and whatever?
Yes, we have. I sat down and I started reviewing the videos. I viewed the videos myself, but then I viewed them with the staff. And funnily enough, the staff actually embraced these concepts more than I did, in a way, in that they could understand why we would need to sell dentistry. It sort of made sense to them, whereas to me it was always a foreign concept. And the way Dr. McAnally's approach is that it's almost counterintuitive. It's the other way than it's exactly 180 degrees the way we've been trained. We have to simplify the way we talk to patients. We have to think about the way the patient thinks, rather than being in our own head. We have to be in their head, and that's been very helpful. Our practice is we started off. The year we were down 5% in the first half, and we finished even. So obviously we've come back from a deficit to a break-even point this year, and I feel that that's very good.
Okay. Here at the summit, could you say in what you've heard so far, and it's almost over? What was your big aha? The thing that really jumped out at you here at the summit?
Well, the video, the first thing that when I heard you, the video conference, video emails, I knew we had to do that. In fact, I already have a video on my website, and we just opened last week a YouTube page, mm-hmm. and it's just something that needs it's where everything's going, and we need to do it. And that's the first thing on my to-do list. The other aha was, I guess, being around dentists who have already had are already doing these cases. They can tell you exactly what dental implant system to use, what course to go to. I don't need to kind of reinvent the wheel. They've done this, and they'll tell you exactly what course to go to, which one not to go to. It's like you have a resource of 40 other dentists that you can pick their brains up, and they're doing exactly what you want to do. And so you can figure out things very quickly in this group. And they've been it's been an excellent group. They've been all very approachable. I've had some excellent conversations. Too many things to put together or to do. Right now I'm overwhelmed because I know I can't do anything more than what's on. My list is already full, but there's more things that's overflowing.
Okay. Well, then it kind of answers my last question: is if there's something that you haven't seen that you wanted to learn?
I could have. No, let's see. I'm trying to think. No.
Okay.
I can't. I have too much information right now I can't put it all together. Mm-hmm. I know from experience that unless I go back and put it into play, it's wasted. So unfortunately, I have too much right now. So
Okay. All right, cool. Do me a favor, because one of the things that just dawned on me, how do you usually, this is not for recording, how do you usually introduce yourself? Do you introduce yourself as Dr. Roznik, or how do you introduce yourself to people? Like, hi, do you use your first name, last name?
I'm Gordon Roznik.
Okay.
And that way,
I'm asking for myself, just for on your video, as far as how to title it. Do you want Dr. Gordon Roznik, or do you want Gordon Roznik DDS, or do you just want Gordon Roznik?
Gordon Roznik would be fine. I try and be as informal as possible with patients.
Okay.
I dress formally.
Yeah.
Which is what